the RBA, of course, did what some people, but a few people only, thought they were going to do, which is quite interesting insofar that well, they left the rates where they were. Surprise, surprise, perhaps. Cash rate remains unchanged at 3.85%. Headline inflation was, of course, influenced by the temporary cost of relief. And I just want to highlight, I've been saying for some time that the inflation data is actually being fudged by all this government intervention. But in a way, Chalmers has been found out now because the RBA is still looking through it. They did say that 50 basis points from where they were, and the broader evolution is happening as they expected, so nothing to see here. So that was their take on things, which I thought was quite interesting. If you look at it in slightly more detail, they highlighted the fact that the world economy, uncertainty still remains there. We've got private domestic demand, in other words, the private sector, households, spending a bit more. Real household incomes have picked up. Now, I got a question about that. Some household incomes have picked up, but others haven't. Households at the lower end of the range, because of the recent award increases, have had a bit of an increase, but not necessarily others. Labour is still constrained, according to employers. Looking through quarterly volatility, wages growth has softened from its peak, which is actually probably what is relevant. Domestic and international developments are still uncertainty there. And there's also the question about the lag in monetary policy and how that plays through with firms' pricing decisions. And I think there are lags. We are definitely seeing lags in the various elements that are going on there. And, they basically said, well, ahead, the board continues to judge the risk to inflation become balanced. The labour market remains strong. Heightened level of uncertainty. The board judged it could wait for more information to confirm that we're on track to reach the 2.5% on a sustainable basis. And they're going to pay closer attention to the global economy and financial markets. Now, interestingly, this was the first time that they actually declared the votes. It was a majority, 6 in favour, 3 against. I favour the greater transparency, but of course they don't tell you who voted which way. That's quite interesting.